Alright guys, this is Kenny with Chobe Ski Riders here in Okeechobee, and I'm trying to find a way to hook up my GPS on my 2008 Seadoo RXT, and there's really no videos on YouTube, so why not be the first, huh? So here's what I got. I got a Garmin echomap 4.3 CV, and so I kind of got some ideas for some people. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a notch here. Just going to slip in there, and then once it slips in there, I'm going to get 2 through bolts, stainless steel. So this is attached. Run my wires from the back side. I'm going to drill a hole probably in this back side here. Run the wires down here all the way to the battery. So alright guys, my first attempt, so stay tuned. Here's my center mark. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see this, but here's my center mark, which is going to be right here, okay? So I'm going to take a drill bit, take that center circle and mark it with my center mark. I'm going to drill a hole right there, and then go ahead and do my dimensions here so I can cut out my little square so this can slip right in there. Okay, so right now I'm about to center it, mark it, and cut it out. Alright guys, here is my rectangle. Alright guys, she is cut out. Ta-da! Looky there. Alright guys, here is my hole. I gotta get some stainless steel bolts. Bolt this down. There it is guys, almost there. Alright guys, I got my holes drilled out. I think I used a 5/32 bit. Drilled 2 holes. This is what the back side looks like. About to install my block washers and nuts. Alright guys, here it is. I was a little off on that one bolt, but no big deal. You're not going to see it. Alright guys, next step. Alright guys, before we hook up this GPS, I'm going to go ahead and unhook the battery, take the battery out. I'm actually going to get it tested and probably just go ahead and buy a brand new battery since I'm going to be running a GPS. So before we do a long trip, I'm just going to invest in a battery. So Phillips. There's my bilge pump cables, which I do have a bilge pump. Nice little spot right there for my outlet. It's got the automatic float in here. It's hard to see, but it's down in there. So the only time it runs is once it detects water. So for Seadoo guys, peace of mind. Please get a bilge pump. Peace of mind. Alright guys, I got the center notch, my 2 holes for my bolts, and I got my GPS power and transducer, which I'll end up doing that in the future. So It's hard to do with one hand, guys, but it does fit. So now we're going to install. Alright guys, so I got the power hooked up to my Garmin, and there's my setup so far. We have power. This thing is sturdy, man. I'm shaking it. So, alright guys, now we're gonna install everything and hook up the battery and see what's going on. Alright guys, I got the battery bolted down. I got my plate on. There's my cord right there. There's my wires. About to hook everything up. Alright guys, I got my positive, my bilge pump, and my red cable for my Garmin, and then I got my negative Garmin. So that's hooked up. We're hooked up there. So now we're gonna plug everything up and see if it works. Alright guys, here is the finished product. Garmin echomap 43 CV. I got 120 hours on this bad boy. This thing is solid, man. Alright guys, I am ready to go. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, please, for more content. So our next big trip is on Kissimmee River, 100+ mile trip. So go ahead and join us, guys. Thank you.